So this is a fractured dimension.
Waymarker response detected. Commence retrieval.
There's a waymarker here.
What do we do?
First, we try to find the thing that sticks out the most from the prime dimension. That's usually the catalyst.
Isn't this your hometown? Notice anything unusual?
It's as if there's a pall in the air.
Well, the first step in reporting is to ask around.
It's freezing! Why does it have to be so cold here?
You can warm yourself by conserving the energy you use, flapping your tongue, and use it to move your body instead.
Must you always say such tedious things in such a tedious way?
Then your tedious grumbling makes us two of a kind.
You really are a delight. I'm guessing you don't have many friends, huh?
Friends? Indeed I do not.
That's not true. Weren't the Chimeriad your friends?
It's been a while since I've heard that name.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool.
Wingle, Agria, Zhao, and Pressa. They were Gaius's bodyguards, and they were all super powerful warriors.
I suppose that's true.
Ludger, come on!
That was cold, and that's coming from me.
You're still young, Your Highness. I'm sure you'll make friends one day. You seem like a pretty good guy to me. Maybe I could be your friend if you want.
That's very generous of you.
Think nothing of it.
Whoa. Gaius just...
Laughed?
It's so cold.
Is it? I find it quite refreshing for this time of year.
No way! There is no way it gets colder than this. Back me up on this, Ludger. No, right? Mine are turning blue. How come His Highness isn't even shivering?
Canbelar gets coldest at night. Compared to that, this time of day is quite warm.
Colder than it is now? How much colder?
Cold enough that any liquids or vegetables that aren't properly stored will freeze solid shortly after dusk. And of course, if you wanted to open a window, you would need to pour boiling water on it first.
Seriously?
But the cold itself is manageable. The big problem is that the fallen snow never has a chance to melt. Snow removal costs the city an enormous sum in both money and man-hours.
Why don't you just snap your fingers and melt it all away with your magic powers?
Because the melted snow would just freeze solid again, obstructing the roads when it does. The problem is not so easily solved.
Wow, living in cold places is the worst.
Which is why the people here share such a tight bond. That is one advantage no other city can match.
Nova to Ludger! Come in, Ludger! my job to keep things...
Can't say I like the looks of that. Not one bit.
I don't know if we're gonna get through this way.
Disperse. The castle is off limits by order of His Highness King Li Ying himself. You shall not pass. If I fail in my duties, he'll kill me too.
Let's finish this! You're no match for me. This city is as tedious as it is annoying.
The real thing is... actually quite nice, really.
What's going on here? It's deserted.
Has the current king become a complete recluse? Kings in their solitude.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. This is wrong. Why do you vex me so? Who are you people?
Wingle?
More would-be assassins vying for my head. Rest assured, no guards shall fly to my rescue. I'm a lonely king who deserves to die. But first, I will make you rue the moment you dare to set foot in my throne room.
Agreed. This world is but one outcome. Perhaps this is the bitter fruit born from a mistake of my own making. Mian Li Ying.
Bayalti din yo ay kaira din yin. Terakuraya lin yalyo din.
Jibiti Yayo Li Ying Kiwun Tin.
Erston? Erston, you came back. Please, Erston, try to forgive me.
What happened?
Must you make me say it? It started when you began talking about abdicating the throne and abandoning your people.
would Gaius do that?
Carla was fading. You wanted to be with her at the end.
Carla, her illness.
Who's Carla?
Gaius's little sister.
I know that once you make a decision, you never waver in it. So I begged Carla to help you refocus your attention on your kingly duties. She agreed to help, but I never thought that she would.
To prevent me from going through with abdicating, she took her own life.
Hurston, forgive me! I never dreamed that would happen. You must believe me, please!
Her death broke this world's Gaius, and he left the public eye forever.
What? You're not Hurston.
I'm not the Hurston you know, that much is true. But believe me, I understand how he must have felt.
But your tongue! Hurston Outway was my only true friend. You could never understand him.
So the possibility existed for us to be friends.
Clearly he didn't feel the same about me. Hurston abandoned me along with his people. Why? Damn it, Hurston! Tell me why!
He's the catalyst!
Ludger didn't even need to help this time.
Are you really up for this, Gaius?
This brutality is what it takes to destroy a world, right? How can I presume to judge Ludger without first having walked a mile in his shoes? Now! So this is the Divergence Catalyst.
This one's different from my sister.
He's using a booster!
This guy's scary! Do something!
Hey! Come on, hurry! Don't hold back! Here we go!
Your history.
Disintegrate!
He did you up!
What?
Not yet. Disintegrate! Disintegrate! There's nowhere to This is a job for two. Wait, what in the hell just happened?
My apologies.
Here we go. Really now? Disintegrate! 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 Disintegrate!
You okay with this?
I do what must be done.
Figures you'd say that. Yes! Hey!
We have no...
Gersten, save me, please!
To sit upon that throne means embracing the needs of the many and forsaking the needs of the one. To rule is to accept a lonely life. A king must discard his own sense of self.
It was too much for me.
Indeed. Ludger, I leave the rest to you. Have you already forgotten that my reason for coming was to judge you?
Hey,
Farewell, Li Ying.
look, Ludger, the waymarker. Hey, you did pretty good there.
Good job back there. So that was a fractured dimension. It's true. I spent many sleepless nights wondering whether I should abdicate the throne for Carla's sake. But when it was all said and done, I chose to remain king. Do you know why? Spoken like a true Olympian. But I suppose you are right, in a way. I cherish my contact with people. It's a source of great personal strength. I suppose that a king's duty to offer guidance to his people is what appealed to me about leadership in the first place. Mark my words, Ludger. There's a lesson for you in this. Destroying worlds requires a sense of detachment, one that will corrode the strongest of souls. If you continue to fight on your own, the isolation will consume you someday.
Isolation means being alone, right? So there's no problem, because Ludger's got all of us.
That's big talk from a little girl.
speciality.
You know, Gaius, they say the more the merrier about a lot of things, including support.
I suppose you're right. Feel free to call on me if you ever need help. Or if you just feel like grabbing a drink.
Whoa, nicely done, Ludger. It's not every day you become drinking buddies with a king.
You picking up the tab?
No, we'll split the bill evenly.
Guess you're not that close of a buddy.
Man, I'll be an old lady before I can finally publish this story about Gaius. Maybe you don't know this about him, but I have it on pretty good authority that if you cross Gaius and he finds out, he'll cross you right out of existence.
Great job, Ludes. You've been cleared to travel to Lakudum Sea Haven. We're thrilled to see you keeping up with the payments. You know what they say. Everyone admires a dependable man.
My daddy said that too. He said I better marry someone dependable or he won't give his blessing.
Then again, if a guy's just Mr. Dependable all the time, it's welcome to Dullsville, population U.
Reliable, but somehow exciting. That must be the key.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hey, I like your clothes. Looks like you and I see eye to eye when it comes to fashion.
Just to be clear, I have no intention of growing a beard.
Oh man, writing for the... Paper has made me realize how truly horrible my penmanship is. When I turned in my last article, I could see pity in my editor's eyes. I gotta really practice now.
Hey, hey, hey! You hear the news about the Shandu Coliseum?
Hey, how's it hanging? Trying to make money, of course. It would help if my partner showed up.
Vera from the DODA. We've detected a new fractured dimension.
Great timing, as always.
It's my job. Please review the coordinates that I've sent you. The rift appears to be in Duval. I look forward to hearing your report.
They found a new one for you, huh?
You gonna take the gig?
I wonder what sort of dimension this one will be.
Trying to entice me into coming along, huh? It worked.
There is something I wish you to have. It is of no great value, but I believe you'll put it to good use. Take it.
The divergence catalyst is supposed to be the thing in this world that differs most from our own. Let's see if we can track it down.
An ore that no one's seen before? I think we know what that is.
Better not jump to conclusions. Let's find Jurgen and see what he has to say about it. So I'm actually doing pretty well in this world? Gotta admit, I've got mixed feelings about that.
Alvin? What are you doing here? Did you already finish the delivery?
Yeah, about that. The delivery date's changed. Something about a scheduling conflict.
Really? That's awfully sudden. Oh, isn't that Leia? What have you been up to?
Oh, hey! You know, work and stuff.
That reminds me. How's Isla doing?
Pretty well, considering. Baby's doing great too, kicking up a storm.
You're having a little baby?
Wow!
Thanks. I can hardly believe it myself.
Hightail it home already. I'll hold down the fort here. Your old lady's probably eating everything in sight.
You're sure you can handle things?
Trust me. I've got this. I'll check over the inventory and everything. You got the key?
Ah, right. Here. And Alvin.
Yeah?
You're a good partner. Thanks.
Nah, just thinking about the past.
Are you okay?
Couldn't be better. Except I feel like a jerk for lying to the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, is someone worried about me?
Not if you're gonna make fun of me for it.
Well, there's no point in you feeling down about it. Besides, we haven't even gotten to the hard part yet. This key is for a Helioborg storage facility.
Helioborg? Lovely. Let's try not to get lost this time.
Marketing Plan, Section 1. How to exploit the natural greed of Olympians during negotiations.
I still can't believe you're a businessman now. That's a pretty big transformation for a mercenary.
Is it that much bigger than your transition from nursing assistant to journalist?
So, let me ask you something. What is it that you find so appealing about your new occupation?
That's fine, just ignore my question. I would say it's being able to buy large quantities of merchandise cheaply. At the moment, you barely need to pay anything in tariffs. What do you think?
That's a designer brand scarf, isn't it?
Not just the scarf, the shirt too. A good wardrobe is among a businessman's most powerful tools.
Business tools, huh? I wouldn't know much about that.
If you're gonna work here, you better learn about it. In Elympios, wardrobe is one of the topics in employee performance reviews. It's directly linked to your salary.
You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Crap, I gotta get some new clothes.
And the ability to lie convincingly is another of a businessman's most powerful tools.
Oh, a payment? You must be making some good gold at your new job. No wasting money, Ludger. Cash go.
I wonder what's going on with the Ludger and Julius of this world.
Maybe they're just living out a normal life together. As long as we're here, want to check in and see?
What are you doing home so early? Well, this is an unexpected guest. Any friend of Ludger's? So, business seems to be booming.
Yeah, no complaints.
Who'd have thought little Alfie cries a lot would become such a big deal?
Little Alfie?
Cries a lot?
Come again?
Have you forgotten? You used to tell me everything. Of course, you were a lot littler then. I remember when Balin used to make fun of you for being shorter than all the neighborhood girls.
Huh?
He always had all the brains, even as a kid. I doubt you ever outwitted him.
How?
Sorry, gotta run. Catch you later, Alfie. Don't let Ludger do anything I wouldn't do.
What was that about?
Heck no. We've never even met. Now that I think about it, when I was younger, this older kid used to babysit us. He was always humming that song.
Really?
So your babysitter was Julius?
Just because it was Julius here doesn't mean it's true in every dimension. But there can't be that many people who knew me when I was a kid. Wow. Can't say I expected this.
Super easy.
Easy.
I hope we find something.
You don't whine and pay your fine right on time.
Rage onward.
And that's a wrap.
Well, that's about it.
The strongest salesman in the world. That ore should be stored in here somewhere, and we need to find it. Leave no stone unturned. We better get it before Jurgen finds us. Otherwise, things won't be pretty.
Nova to Ludger! Come in, Ludger! It's my job to keep things interesting.
Once again, for my own selfish reasons, I'm gonna destroy everything that matters to you. I'm sorry, Jurgen.
Quite a haul. Someone's been busy.
What are you doing? Back off!
Hey, relax. What's the problem?
The buyer never got his goods. Why, Alvin? Why did you lie to me? What were you thinking?
It's just business, Jurgen. I'm sorry.
How can you do this so casually?
Ludger!
Stop! Why, Alvin? You traitor! Ah, found you.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Listen, about before. I'm sorry about what I said. I never meant to imply I don't trust you.
Oh, that.
I was kind of a jerk about it.
Well, you weren't exactly wrong. It's true that I tell lies like it's no big deal.
Alvin.
I was afraid it sounded like that. I'm sorry.
Quit apologizing. Sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Alvin.
It's easy when I'm just telling people what they want to hear, but when I try to get along for real, I'm pathetic. You got the do-gooder thing going on too, huh? Guess I'll never escape getting pep talks from kids. Guess I'll just have to redeem myself the hard way, through honest work. I don't have to hit it big from mining ore to make my business a success.
Hiya, Ludger! It's about your loan payment, right? sound funny coming from me.